Hello, Aries. Welcome to your Mercury retrograde love reading for the timeline of the rest of Mercury retrograde until November 3rd. Today's date is actually October 30th. It's the day before Halloween. Oh, Aries, you already have energy that's falling out. Got the Seven of Cups here. I'm going to consider this a bonus energy, and I'm going to sit this right here. As I just stated, Mercury retrograde actually does end on November 3rd. But a lot of what's going to come out in this reading could actually extend beyond that time period, okay? So even though this is considered your Mercury retrograde love reading, it could cover things that have actually already happened compared to, and then some things might actually come out that haven't happened yet, okay? So what I'm going to also do is I'm going to pull a general love energy to put on this side of the reading, okay? So that we can actually draw energies from both general and love messages, okay? So I hope everyone is doing well today, Aries. And I do hear that we're having a full moon in Aries, either currently or is actually going to happen. Don't quote me on that. But let's go ahead and see what your general love energy for the rest of this Mercury retrograde is. Wow, okay, we've got reconciliation, Aries. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Automatically, for some of you, I do actually get the feeling that for a lot of you, this is related to someone that is already in your reality. Maybe someone that you fell out with, but you're still currently like talking to. For others of you, this is someone that you're actually not speaking to at all, okay? So very interesting, Aries. I do feel that we're speaking to two different crowds today. And if I remember your reading for October correctly, you were going through quite a bit of heavy energy. So let's go ahead and draw some general energy to get more information, okay? With that Seven of Cups coming out, I do kind of feel like for some of you, this is a love offer that you're kind of hesitant about taking. We also have the Ace of Swords reverse coming out. So this is actually very significant. The fact that this is coming out reversed, this is all about truth. This is all about truth, getting to the bottom of things, clarity, cutting through the BS, finding out the truth of matters. The fact that it came out reversed shows that there was possibly a lot of dishonesty that you were dealing with in the past, Aries. Some of you could actually still be dealing with this dishonesty. So as I just said, I am actually speaking to two different groups of Aries. I'm speaking to those that are still with the person that they're reconciling with, and I'm speaking to some who are actually separated from the person that will be reconciling with. Okay, very interesting stuff. So let's go ahead, like I said, and just pull some energy to see what else is going on, because that Ace of Swords actually did fall out. So we want some clarity for you, Aries. You have all kinds of energies falling out here. Okay, well then, looks like I didn't have to shuffle far, did I? Didn't have a whole... Oh, you know what? What was that just happened? There were some cards on the bottom here that actually jumped. I want to say it was these last two cards right here that fell out. Okay, so Aries, we have the Temperance card. This is represented by Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. I've been seeing a lot of this card lately. This is also talking about divine patience, not divine patience, divine timing and patience. So very interesting that that's coming out. As I stated, some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but doesn't have to be, okay? I'm going to move these energies over here, just for the sake of the reading. We also have the Chariot card coming out. So this could represent Cancer. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I do think that it's speaking to the love connection that you have here, Aries. We have the Six of Cups. Wow, yeah, definitely someone is feeling you in their heart space. This is a very nostalgic card. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and we have the Devil. Okay, this could represent Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with one. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay, Aries. So this is what I'm going to do to keep these straight. because it's so many different energies that are up here right now. So what I'm going to do, Aries, is I'm going to sit some of these underneath like this. Okay, because these are considered bonus energies that actually came out. Aries, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Okay, a lot of you had a very bad falling out with this person, okay? With this devil energy coming out, it was like you guys said some very hurtful things to each other, okay? A very bad falling out that you had with your person, okay? And it left a lot of hurt feelings there, but whatever was actually said, you both are missing each other in your heart space. And again, I can't help but feel like I am speaking to some people that are actually still in union with their person. So for those of you who you're married to your partner, or you guys are in a committed union with one another and just haven't been speaking about this, about whatever happened between you, I do get the feeling, okay, that you will be having a conversation soon, okay, about this. And if you haven't already had a conversation, I feel like some of you have someone actually trying to come back into your reality here, especially with this Page of Cups. Why do these things keep falling? With this Page of Cups energy coming out, this is like a new love offer. This is someone actually wanting a fresh start with you, okay? So for those of you who maybe this is not someone that you know, maybe this is a new love, I'm reading that a small percentage of you might have someone new coming into your reality. But for the most part, Aries, I am getting the sense that this person is someone that you already know, especially with this reconciliation card coming out in your reality here. I do apologize, but these have to be straight. There we go. Yep, that's as good as it's going to get, y'all. So anyways, let's go ahead and clarify these general energies, because you do have a lot of different things that are coming out here. You know, like I said, it was a lot of hurtful things that were said, okay? And it left you guys pondering the situation, okay? It left you guys actually pondering this. And this, for some of you, could actually be someone that you haven't spoken to in quite a few months, okay, Aries? And if this is not you feeling this way, this is definitely your ex or your partner or whoever's coming back into your reality feeling this way. Because we have here, this is the general energy of your reading. We have the Seven of Cups and we have the Ace of Swords reversed. So this is, I do feel that what might have possibly ended this connection was the lack of truth, lack of clarity in the situation. I am getting a deceitful energy. I am getting a feeling and an energy that whoever this is coming back into your reality, you may not necessarily let them back in, Aries. I feel like you're not completely over the situation that actually happened. So like I said, let's go ahead and clarify these energies and see what else is going on in your reality, okay? A lot of strong energy here, Aries. A lot of apologies that need to be made here, you know, and then this could actually be, you know, if you're cross-watching, this could be you feeling this way about Aries. You know, if your partner's watching Aries, the roles actually do have to be reversed, okay? So you'll take what is and leave what isn't. But for the majority, I do feel like this person is very apologetic for their actions towards you, Aries. And I feel like this, whatever happened, whatever was said, yeah, with this Five of Pentacles coming out, what did I just say? This situation really did a number on you, Aries. It really honestly did a number. And I'm almost feeling like for a lot of you, you were just like, you know what? If you can't be honest with me about what your intentions are and what's going on, I don't want the connection. That's the feeling that I'm getting whenever I read this energy, Aries, is that a lot of you actually said, you know what? If you're not gonna be honest with me, you're not going to let me know what's going on, and you're not going to keep me in the know about your intentions and about your deceitfulness, I am not going to be around. Okay, so we do have this Five of Pentacles energy coming out under Temperance. Yeah, a lot of hurt feelings here. Someone definitely was left feeling very hurt in the connection here. A lot of heavy energy. So I'm going to try my best to keep these right here, because that is the general energy of the reading there. We don't want that to, you know, get in the way. So anyways, what other energies do we have, Spirit, that we can actually draw from? Because whoever this person is, like I said, they're very apologetic with this Page of Cups coming out. And I almost feel like you might still be angry about this situation, especially with this energy coming out here. This can be attachments. This can be, unwillingness to, or yeah, an unwilling spirit of listening. So it could be that maybe you're closed off to this person. Maybe you cut this person off. Maybe you block them. I'm also getting the feeling that for some of you, this person is doing what they can to watch your social media, okay? Because they've been blocked by you, okay? And if for those of you who, like I said, you're in a committed union with your person, it's almost like the silent treatment has been happening. Like you guys just haven't been talking at all about the situation that happened. A small percentage of you, I am reading. Like I said, this is a new situation trying to come to the forefront. But whatever's been happening in your reality with your partner, if you're committed to them, I feel that this reconciliation is in the process of happening. Some of you, this has already actually happened where you've reconciled. You're coming out of the energy where you were arguing a lot and maybe you weren't getting along. You weren't speaking to each other. You weren't communicating. And I feel like with this Chariot card coming out here, it's almost like some of you have gotten past this energy. So this could be speaking to some people's past. Okay, yeah, we have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups coming out underneath the Chariot. So yeah, some of you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This Cups energy coming out underneath the Chariot, this kind of denotes that there was a lot of emotion involved in this situation. And then with the Page of Swords, it's almost like, all the BS is just kind of being cast to the side. And I do actually want to go back to this main energy that we drew, which was the Ace of Swords reversed here, because I feel like this is how a lot of you might have been feeling in the past, where there was a lot of dishonesty. There was no truth to the situation. There was no clarity being brought out. And for some reason, I feel like, and I know I keep saying this, that some of you have already made up with your person, but for the majority who have not, it's almost like, you're just really not open to this communication. But you can rest assured, Aries, this person is actually very apologetic. They do miss you a lot with the Six of Cups energy coming out. So let's go ahead and clarify some other energies here and see what else is coming out into your reality. Because again, this is someone who really cares about you, And for those of you who have made up with your partner, I do see this beautiful exchange of energy here with the Chariot card, because this is just like speaking to the fact that, you both have love on the brain. You've been able to get past whatever this deceitful energy was. Some of you might have been cheated on by your partner. And it's difficult for you to trust that person again, especially with that Seven of Cups energy coming out. This is almost like an indecisiveness to make a decision on whether or not you want to accept this person back into your reality or whether or not you want to forgive this person, So I am picking up that some of you dealt with quite a few infidelity issues, especially with that lack of truth and clarity card coming through. We've got the Hermit card. Yeah, definitely very contemplative energy coming out underneath the Six of Cups. So for those of you who are separated, your person is feeling this, okay, Aries? They really are missing you in their heart space. They really are sorry. Okay, they're really remorseful. They really do want to speak to you. A lot of them, a lot of your partners, if you're separated from them, I do see here where some of them might be fearful of approaching you because of the fact that they know how much they hurt you. Okay, they know how much you were hurt. They know that they left you in the cold, so to speak. This Five of Pentacles really speaks to, not feeling like you weren't being valued in the situation, in the connection that you were in. So definitely a whole lot of heavy energy here with that Hermit card coming out. What other messages for Aries? Yes, I love it, Aries. This is Eight of Wands is coming out under the Page of Cups. So yeah, definitely a reconciliation. Definitely some conversations that will be had with this Eight of Wands. This is almost like, the number 8 represents completion of a situation, represents communication. So yes, I definitely feel like a lot of you will be reconciling with your partner this week if you haven't already. I don't see where a new person is coming in for most of you. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that devil card that came out, because I want to be sure and just have a little bit of clarity on what's going on, okay? What's with this devil energy here? Okay, we got a card coming out. Yes, we got the 9 of Pentacles. So yes, this misunderstanding, this low vibrational energy, these attachments and arguments and all things that just kind of ended the connection, there will be clarity to this, okay? You will be back into a balanced, stable situation with one another. This is very hopeful, Aries. I am so happy that most of you are coming out of this energy, because I do feel like this person is genuine, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card here just for your general advice to see what spirit wants you to. Well, that didn't take long. That didn't take long at all. It says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yes, Aries. So this card really speaks to, it doesn't just speak to a new connection, okay? This card really speaks to the need for you guys to communicate. Okay, so for those of you who are married to your partner, those of you who are in a committed union and you're back together, or you guys are resolving this card is really speaking to the need for you guys to constantly find ways to fall in love with each other even more, okay? Getting to know each other. So go on dates, make time out with one another, talk to each other more. Communication, Aries, that is the general energy and advice that's coming out for you during the rest of this Mercury retrograde. I love this reading, Aries, because it's really speaking more so to you working on your current connection, or on the disconnection that you just had with your person. Very beautiful reading that you had here, Aries. Those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best here. And I'm sending all my love, and you let me know in the comments if this resonated, okay? Take care.